Hate this. Fucking haters. Fucking haters.
What's up, guys? This is HeadChef157, and I hope you guys enjoyed that little intro. That's completely a product of my boredom, and I've been wanting to showcase this artist's music for some time. His name's Omnitica. He's an 18-year-old from Norway, and he makes some sick dubstep, guys. It's got some crazy drops, and he's one of those people that I just like every single song he makes, and that rarely happens. So if you're a fan of dubstep or electronica in general, be sure to check out his channel. I have a link in the description. And they're going to be featuring some of his songs in many more of my videos. Now I have a lot of things to clear up in this video, and this is going to be a relatively long video because I haven't made a video in so long. I actually just had Wesker's Long Lost Bro 10 comment on my most recent video wondering where I was and if I was done with exams. And he actually thought that me and Skeleton Ranger go to the same school. That would be awesome, but no, we live in separate states. And I have been done with exams, it's just things have kind of been kind of rough for me lately. And part of this has been related to gaming and part of it hasn't. Now, as you've probably noticed so far, that the gameplay for today is of Black Ops on the Nintendo Wii. What? I know what you're thinking, this is really weird. Why the heck are you playing this game on this piece of crap console? And as far as how bad things have been going gaming-wise, the video card on my PC that I currently have is officially fried. You know, I really don't doubt it. You know, it possibly could be related to the fact that I've had it overclocked at double its capacity, and it's been going at about 60 degrees Celsius for the past 3 months. You know, it could be that, but yeah, its time has come, and it still works, don't get me wrong. But in just about every single graphically intensive game, you get terrible artifacts, terrible lag. Basically, the only games that I've found that work with it still are the Indie Game Insanity games, guys. We're still good on Indie Game Insanity. And I also apologize for the delay on Indie Game Insanity, but I'll continue to tell you why in just a moment. But all the heavier games like Blacklight Retribution, all the Call of Duty games, none of them work on my computer anymore. Basically, I'm restricted to like browser games, open source games, and all the indie games that I have. Now, what some of you guys will be thinking is, you still have a PS3, don't you? Why is there no PS3 gameplay? Well, I went over to a friend's house recently, and I left my power cord at his house. Now, this usually wouldn't be such a bad thing, except this particular friend lives about 45 minutes away from me. So getting that power cord back is kind of a pain in the butt. And I've actually considered buying a new cord versus trying to get in touch with him and getting him to mail it to me and blah blah blah. And right now he's on a trip in Tennessee for the week, so it's just been really confusing. So that basically left me with my PS2 and my Wii, which is why you are seeing Wii gameplay today. Now, a couple of you guys were like, hey, Head Chef, you know you were talking about building that new PC. You actually said you had the money for the while, and all you were doing was just waiting for exams to be over. Well, exams are over. Where's the new PC? Yeah, well, this is where the other things in my life come in. I have been really unlucky with my car lately. And mind you, both of the things I'm about to tell you happened in the exact same day. I was washing my car in my driveway, and I went to go start it. Once I was done washing my car, and the battery on my car was dead. So I have a dead car in my driveway, and my driveway is pretty steep of an incline. So it's not like I could just push it out of my driveway and have it jumped off. I had to call freaking AAA to come to my house and charge me $125 to have a AAA battery installed in my car. Later on in that same day, I go to Walmart and I'm driving back and I'm pulling into my neighborhood when my car starts making these weird noises. These same noises it made whenever the battery died. So I start freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, you know, what's going on? This is bull crap. I just had to call AAA. But I look up and I was still driving, and I realized that I could not make it into the neighborhood's entrance. So I ended up hitting the curb, going airborne, blowing 2 tires, and cracking the front driver's side wheel of my car. So I had to call AAA again and get me towed to a local tire store. And after a lot of waiting, it was discovered that the wheel that I was talking about that was cracked was unfit to hold a tire anymore. So I had to get 2 tires changed because they found another one of the tires had a nail in it. So I had to pay for 2 tires to be replaced. And upon impact, it unaligned my tires, so I had to get my tires realigned. So cost so far is about $350. And I still have a cracked wheel. So now I'm running this ugly, hideous, black hubcapless wheel on my car until I could get a replacement wheel. And we've searched everywhere, and apparently there are no 2002 Camry wheels anywhere. But we found one in Baton Rouge that has 6 spokes on it. Mind you, the rest of my wheels have 5. So it'd be an odd wheel out. It would just look similar, and that would cost $125, not including the money I'd have to pay to get it put on there and a new tire put on. So in total, in about 3 days' time, I managed to lose every single dollar of my PC fund and more that I had. And all the other crazy stuff that's been thrown at me recently, I really don't think that PC build's gonna happen for quite a while, if at all. It's just the way things have been thrown at me and how I've been able to lose money so quickly in such a short period of time. I don't want to drop $800 on building a PC from the ground up. Now, I might do some upgrades on my current PC down the road, but just how things have been going right now, I don't need to be starting something from the ground up. So I hope that shed some light on some stuff for you guys. I've gotten some comments and a bunch of inboxes on people wondering where I've been, and that's pretty much how it's gone for me recently. But if anything good comes out of all of this, I have some seriously ridiculous stories I need to tell you guys, from exams, what happened after school was out, and how things have been going at work. I have so many stories to tell you guys, and I have so many other things planned. Like, I was going to do that classic series on my PS2, and I haven't had time to do it up until now. I have plenty of time now, so there's be plenty of videos. Don't you ever worry about that, and I'll get the PS3 power cord eventually. You can guarantee that. So there's still a ton of content to come. I've just had a few setbacks, but I guarantee you there'll be plenty of content from me in the very near future. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next video. One thing I just noticed as I was editing this video. What the hell is wrong with this RCXD? Call of Duty games on the Wii, as glitchy gets.